Hey everyone, it's VJose32 once again, and I just want to let you all know what I got on Black Friday, in case I didn't mention it. First of all, from the Blue Crown, I got absolutely nothing, because they didn't release any new decks. They just re-released some decks that they had released before, mainly the Crown Gap decks, and yeah, I mean, to get some of the free decks, the only other decks they released were Gold Crowns and the White Altruas and Snow Owls, which I already had, and I didn't want any more, and I figured the only deck that I wanted was a Crown Luxury deck, but in order to get that you have to spend $350, and there is no way I'm doing that, because I already did with everything else I got. For House of Playing Cards, I did buy a few decks. I got one of the curated decks, which looks fantastic. I was looking on their website, and they have every card has got a different image, and it looks awesome. It's definitely an artistic type card, but I guess they're still semi-usable, and they're just really nice. I look forward to getting them and reviewing them. I got two of the yellow Verve decks, for the hell of it. I got two each of the Azure and the Sanguine Heraldry decks as well. Those are the red and blue Heraldry decks from Russell Kurteville and Circle City Cards. Not sure why they're not selling them on their own website, but whatever. And I also am getting a free silver bicycle rider back, because I spent more than $50. As for 311, I got two of the new Artisans Black Edition decks, which means there's probably going to be, my guess is they're going to be, white editions or silver editions or gold editions or whatever, and there's obviously probably going to be some that are going to be extremely limited. But I did get two of those, and I look forward to getting them, although they seem like they're fairly standard, typical 311. I thought about getting their little collector set, but it's $50, and you really don't need 4 decks. I got enough decks as it is. 2 is more than enough for me, and I really didn't need the box, I guess. For Illusionist, I did get the Black Club membership, $147, but I do get the Black Artifice, access to the Black Club store, a Halo bracelet thing, which is basically an Illusionist bracelet that lights up. Kind of cool. And also I get a couple of the video downloads free of my, I get to choose for free of my choice, and I think there's some other stuff. I think I can get a DVD and I get the download as well, free or something like that. And there's also a case for like 15 decks, I think it is, that comes with that. Plus, I get to find out and get to buy, as a member, the decks that come out on the Illusionist before anyone else. So that's always awesome. And that's what I got there. And for David Blaine, I got 2 of the silver split spades. They're a great deal, 2 for $5.90, although shipping is like $15 or so. And they're not selling anymore. They kind of leaked them early or whatever. So if you got them, you got lucky. If you didn't, you have to wait until like midnight tomorrow. And what else was there? Oh, Dan and Dave, I did get one of the collector sets with, I guess it comes with 6 reprints or 5 reprints of the old decks and 1 of the new V7s. So you get a new V6, a new V5, a new V4, and a new smoke and a new mirror, based on, I think, the V3s. I'm not sure. And of course one of the V7s, which is essentially the same as the V6 except in black. So that's pretty interesting. It comes in a nice box as well. And And of course, I think that's pretty much it. I pre-ordered the Confidence decks the other day on Be Deceived. Actually, I got somebody else to do it for me. We're trading some stuff, and can't think of anything else. I will say also, if you are interested, at the bicycle website, bicyclecards.com, they're giving 10% off right now, even on memberships. So you can get a membership for $16.97 right now. It's an awesome deal. It's even cheaper than what I paid, unfortunately. I got it a couple of days too early, but whatever. I only paid like $2 more. And of course, with that membership, you do get a free deck, access to exclusive decks, giveaways, and stuff like that. It's a great deal, especially compared to Illusionist membership thing. And also coming soon, I believe on December the 12th, will be a pre-order for the new Babel deck from CardExperiment.com. They're the ones who designed or sold and designed the Bicycle Asura deck a couple months back. And that looks like a pretty interesting deck. And also coming soon to Kickstarter in a couple of weeks will be, I forget what it is. There's a new deck coming to Kickstarter soon. It's the Lucent deck from Son Whelan, who did the Bicycle Galvanics. And he's also going to be doing next year a sequel to the Galvanics called the Surge. But this one is a Lucent deck, and it's coming to Kickstarter in a couple of weeks. That looks pretty interesting. And that's what I've got. I just wanted to, let everyone know what I got. I spent just about $350 when you include shipping and everything. The nice thing about the Black Club thing is it's $147, but they don't charge you anymore for shipping, so that's always nice. Because then it would have cost almost $200 probably if they did. And so you got to factor in that. It may cost $147, but you have to factor in the cost of shipping, which could be $20 or whatever, depending on what they're sending out, or more. Plus the value of all the items. So really, it's kind of getting what you pay for. I think, in my opinion. And I love having the first dibs on new decks and stuff like that. I don't know if you can tell, but we're getting quite a bit of a snowstorm outside. I cleaned the snow, and now you can't even tell I cleaned the snow, so I can't even tell my parents I cleaned the snow because they won't believe me. It sucks. Anyways, I'll probably end up cleaning the snow again later. I will probably post a video from my guest star today, LCW Productions Free, so make sure you check that out. And look forward to some deck reviews coming soon, a lot of them. And I'll see you next time.